Who's this handsome Pokemon? You are! Poochie, Poochie, Poochie! Ahem. Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Everybody guys, another episode of our Pokemon Realidad system. We are back once again. Bring you guys some sweet gameplay, man. I've been having a lot of fun. I actually just remembered that you can use the move relearner in this game, by the way, so I gave Leaf Blade back to Florado. No one else had anything super worthy, but really cool stuff. So, like I said, show some love, like the video if you enjoy, subscribe. If you missed the last one, check it out. And I'm having fun, man. I'm having a blast playing this game. It's been a lot of fun, so I hope you guys are enjoying. Before I go too far, though, I do want to tell you guys, because we got the gym battle coming up next. It's going to be an epic one. You don't want to miss it. I do want to tell you guys about a sweet, sweet mobile game that just dropped. Before we dive in, I need to tell you about this brand new game that launches on June 23rd. Bloodline Heroes of Lithas is a strategic card-based RPG with incredible 3D realistic graphics where you can collect champions, build kingdoms, and even create half-blood heirs of your own houses. You can merge the various bloodlines of orcs, elves, lycans, and demons to make the coolest heirs. New legends will be born, like the epic Karg, a dragonborn, or the menacing Lycanus, a werewolf. And on launch, you can obtain an heir of dragonborn and demigods, one of the strongest mixed bloodlines, for free. Collect a variety of legendary champions, pass on their powers, and raise heirs with true companions in this epic fantasy world. So check the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen and use my promo code BLDHOL1 to receive a champion token, 100,000 gold, and 100 diamonds. Be sure to try out the hottest new game just in time for summer, Bloodline Heroes of Lithas, available now. Thanks to Bloodline for sponsoring today's video. All right, definitely check that out, and let's dive in here. We've got, have you found the boss Pokemon? I did! You saved us from a good one. Seriously, come challenge the gym whenever you want. We'll be waiting. And here we are, the Dark-type gym. Welcome to Agata City Gym. To get to Sierra, you have to go through the white tiles to make them black. But you can only walk on them once, so it's kind of like the ice puzzles. If you step on the same tile twice, you reset. Don't forget, the Dark-type is weak to bug, fighting, and fairy. Okay, so you start here. Maybe do one of these. Do you have to touch all of them, or? I don't know if you have to touch all of them. Or do you just have to walk across? I feel like this gets a lot harder. Oh, okay, well it worked. And I guess I gotta battle this guy, so thanks for your help in the sewers. See you, I'll try twice as hard. He's got an Absol, and I've got my little dude here, so we have to be very careful. Here's the thing. I have some really good things going for us in this fight. I have a new fairy-type Pokemon that has Draining Kiss, which is gonna be incredible. I have some things not going for me, though. I just lost, dude, the fact that we just get this boost, I don't even know what that does. The fact that we just lost our sight there is pretty devastating. The good news is I have Draining Kiss, which is really strong, as you can see, and I'm getting this boost. I don't know, this thing feels like it's actually really busted. I can't, oh, the door doesn't unlock. Okay, I feel like there's, do you really have to touch every single one? No, you really have to touch every single one. Okay, so that's a thing. All right, well, let's see if I can figure this out. This is the last room, prepared? All right, I'll do my best, I guess. A Weavile, jeez. I feel like this is a scary Pokemon. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I actually feel like my team is just not good in this fight at all. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna fake out, get some damage off on him. I have Snarl. I really need another move. I think that part of the issue right now that I'm having is I don't have a strong, I need like Brick Break or something. I just don't have a strong move that can hit something like this. Let's go Florado and let's Draining Kiss. I'm gonna trust that I'm okay here. That's not gonna do too much. I am fast. This thing is super fast. I get a lot of health back. I don't know what he just went for. Home Claws maybe. I should be okay though. I am faster. So as long as we're faster, like it's not as big of an issue. But man, I tell you, that's a scary, scary situation. And Scrafty, which is Forest weak to Fairy. We're chilling here. No problem. I do have to leave though because my Draining Kisses ran out, so. Who's this handsome Pokemon? You are! Poochie, Poochie, Poochie! Ahem. Welcome to the shadows, wannabe. First of all, know that I'm indebted to you for finding my Poochiana. If I sent a couple of my buddies out for a ride and I saw what they did to it, they were a little irresponsible. Oh, you say it wasn't his fault, that a Banette kidnapped him? Could it be that? No, that can't be. Forget it. The most important thing is that Poochyena is here with me again. Let's go for what you came for. It's battle time. From the darkest of my twilight, my Pokemon and I will drag you into the shadows. You will tremble at the sight of my powerful Dark-type Pokemon and the intimidating names I have given them. This will be your end. Wait, does she nickname her Pokemon? Because that's actually kind of cool. She's got a Malamar, okay? The thing that concerns me about Malamar is superpower, so I think I'm gonna go into Globo to dodge it. And it's actually just gonna go for a Night Slash and actually destroy my soul. So that did not work at all. Let's go into Florado. I think that's our play. It's gonna go for Night Slash again. We do have Draining Kiss. We're just gonna have to use Draining Kiss early here. Get our health back. It's actually Zoroark! Okay, I did not expect Zoroark. I wonder if I just set up a bunch with Calm Minds if I can just win. Hyper Potion. Oh, this actually could be good. I think that might be a play, right? Like, why risk the team if I could just set up a bunch with Calm Minds? I don't know what that is. That slowed me down, I think, is what that did. I think that was low kick. Like, if I just get a bunch of boosts, do I just win? Yeah, I think my speed got dropped, so I feel like I'm probably pretty slow. I did just get all that health back though, and I have the Shell Bell. And I get another boost, and it's a Bisharp here. So I feel like I'm slowed. If I click stat info, yeah, my speed is -2, my attack and my special attack are +6. I think I'm gonna get outsped though. And then I could be in bad shape because I'm not super bulky, right? So if he goes for like Iron Head, it's super effective against me. So Globo would probably be my best bet, but I can't bring Globo in. I could go Cha-Ching, go for a Fake Out. It's probably not gonna do that much. Paula probably doesn't want to come in here. Maybe I go Magneto and hope that Magneto can live. I guess that's my play. I think that's Poison Jab. I think I go for Machada here, which is Hammer Arm, and hope for the best. I'm faster! And I just destroyed him! Let's go! Alright. Let's get it, dude. Wait, what does Luck want to learn? Luck wants to learn, I think this is Poison Powder. So I guess you can learn Poison Powder over Camouflage. And here comes a Mightyena. Part of me feels like I just Hammer Arm again. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, I lived. And I just hit a hammer. Bro, this thing is a monster. He's a monster. And then this is actually Malamar. How dare you shine a light into my darkness. Okay, so the same issue stands here. I think I gotta go Florado. He goes for Psybeam. Pretty sure I just Draining Kiss this thing down here. Yeah, Psybeam, no confusion. I get a boost. So it seems as though you just get a special attack and an attack boost. And we should, oh, he's gonna Super Potion. I think we're good though. I just Draining Kiss my way down. I don't know what this ability is, but it is insanely good. It is insanely good. How is that allowed? It makes me wonder what the abilities of the other starters were. We do get our 5th badge though. I admit it, your Pokemon are cuter, I mean scarier than mine. I'll take the win. What was my mistake? I still have to think better nicknames. No, I just have to get stronger. I think I've been able to learn several things from you and your Pokemon. Here, take this, a well-deserved medal for you. And we do get the Dark Badge, or whatever it's called in this game. Take this TM, it's my favorite and my Pokemon love using it. And it's Scream. I don't know what Scream is. The next leader is Dara. To get to the gym, you have to go through Route 12. Sandstorms are constant there, so be careful. Okay, let's see what TM12 is. I don't know if it's just Taunt or like what the TM was. I think I kind of lost it. Oh, I think this is Snarl. That's all it is. It's Snarl. And here is the desert. So we've got new encounters to find here. We'll see what's out here. Maractus to start. Obviously, we'll have to deal with the Sandstorm. We can kind of deal with that for now. I'm sure there'll be some trainers and other stuff, so we'll kind of poke around here and see what's next for us. Oh wow, this is insanely strong. Just learned a new move called Patada Algodon, and it's an attack that leaves spores on the opposing Pokemon and makes it so they are slower. I really love the Draining Kiss strategy here, but I think it's time for us to go with the physical attacker because it feels so strong. So these are the Pokemon that our little friend LGM tells us we can find. In terms of stuff that I'd want, I guess like maybe the Mudbray or the Hippo. And I caught a Mudbray. That was the encounter I went with. I felt like stamina was really solid, so maybe it'll be useful. And just like that, we actually finished up the desert pretty easily. And we're in a new town. I wonder if we're gonna get another gym battle in right now. Oh my God, these are insane. So these are like healing items, but they heal you and raise your stats at the same time. That may actually be like the most busted thing I've ever seen. So a lot of the people in the town are telling me that there's ghosts that appear at the cemetery at nighttime. So I'm gonna come back at nighttime and see if that happens. Oh, there actually are ghosts of people. Quicksand with 4 rocks around it comes second. Oh, I had a feeling. So in the last desert area, there was a series of quicksand that you can go into, and I went into all of them and I couldn't really figure anything out. I had a feeling there might be some sort of a puzzle that had to do with that, and what do you know? Boom. Okay, I gotta make notes. Okay, so I have the notes that I need. First is a 3 rock quicksand. Second is 4 rocks. No rocks is third, and then last is 5 rocks. So let's see if I can figure this out. So first is 3 rocks. This one has 3 rocks around it. So this is the first one. The second one is 4 rocks. This one has 4 rocks. The third has no rocks. I don't see any with no rocks. I'm looking everywhere and I don't see any with no rocks. So I'll try this one, I guess. And then it says 5 rocks is last. I don't think that I did it right though. Oh, I did the last one wrong. That's what happened. I did 6. The rock was behind the cactus. This is the one. Maybe not. I thought I just did it. There we go. I did it this time. I don't know what I did differently. And it says I obtained Earthquake. Oh, okay. Earthquake's a good TM. Like that's actually a really good TM. Kind of a fun little side quest there. Okay, so the gym leader Dara's not here. She's on Route 18 with a blue-haired girl. I think we all know who that is. Okay, so I actually don't know what this move is, but it says it attacks with big fire that can cause burns. So it's an upgraded fire move. I guess it's just flamethrower. So this is actually a new route. We can get a Larvitar or a Trapinch here. So let's do that. Oh, there's Krabbies. That's blocking the Pokemon League. Let's grab our encounter. I'll probably grab, I think Larvitar would probably be the coolest. Although I do like me some Flygon. Flygon actually would be really good. I do need ground resistances. So maybe I go the Flygon route. And I call the Flygon, or the Trapinch rather, and that'll be Jet the Flygon. Come on, Braviary, use Giga Impact. No, 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 what are you doing? All right, this has gotta be the new gym leader. If you do that, your Pokemon will be exhausted right away. You can't use such powerful moves at random, young lady. It doesn't matter, still not obeying. It must be my fault, so am I such a bad trainer? It's best that I give up. I'll never get Braviary to like me or get over my mom. aDrive, what are you doing here? Come on, a friend of yours? Let's leave the combat for now. We weren't getting much like that anyway. We weren't getting far anyway. Sorry for the delay. Alba asked me to train with her to try to encourage Braviary to fight. It was just what we were doing. And without much success, I feel like all I've done is waste your time, Leader Dara. No way. It seems that a rather curious situation coming to ask for advice from someone you managed to defeat before. Oh, sure, I didn't give you many details about it, right, aDrive? Braviary is actually a Pokemon that my mother had. She trained it since it was a Rufflet, and it was one of her favorite Pokemon. When he lost to Sarah, she left him, and I had to take care of him. But you know what happened? Braviary didn't obey me and accepted Metascorp's Realidea system to fake a link with him. The plot thickens. I won all the badges with him and made it to the Pokemon League when I was defeated by Sarah. She was the only one who opened my eyes on it, ironically. And you came to me to train your Braviary since it's a Pokemon from desert habitats. There hasn't been much I can do though. But I can make sure one thing clear. I don't think your Pokemon thinks you're a bad trainer at all. In Braviary's eyes, I can see insecurity and fear. Insecurity and fear? What do you mean? I don't know what that Pokemon has been through, but I think what it needs is the exact opposite of what you're showing it right now. Prove to him that you're confident about it being a trainer. Let him know that you're not willing to give up. You have a trainer friend here with you. Leave Braviary aside this time and make him watch you fight. aDrive, do you think? No, I must continue. I can't hesitate. aDrive, I'm determined to become a trainer that Braviary can trust. I'm gonna prove it here and now. All right, so now we're gonna battle Alba, but without the Braviary this time, which is nice, I guess. A Gourgeist. We got some powerful Pokemon. Gourgeist actually kind of tricky. I think we go Cha-Ching every time. And it's gonna leech seed me, which is definitely annoying because I don't have my ability, but I do get to just go for a snarl here and see how much that does. About half. And it's gonna shadow ball me, but it dropped my special defense. So I guess it did activate my effect still. I don't want to go for, I mean, this is one of those situations where I could stay in. I guess I just snarl again, to be honest. I missed. And I get hit with bullet seed, which is very bad. See you later. Very bad is right. All right, I'm going in a Globo. Flamethrower. Just lost my Meowth, man. Really like that Pokemon. I'll just Flamethrower you too. Your Electrike. Discharge. No para. Take some extra damage. I'll Shadow Ball. Here comes the Hyper Potion. Maybe I get a special defense drop with this. I get a crit. Which is probably gonna heal again, I think. Yep, you get a Hyper Potion again. Which all this is doing is like chipping me down. But I do knock it out this time. Alright, what's next? Metang. I mean, this is my Pokemon for Metang. I think I just burn it, honestly. I missed! I get scary faced. Can I not miss? Zen Headbutt, we're living? I flinch. Dude, I am getting so hacked right now. Ah, okay. I'm gonna just put it to sleep. Let's yawn it. He's scary faces. He's going to sleep on this following turn. So I think now I could go Magneto. I feel like Magneto's fine. And then just Earthquake him. He's at headbutts but misses. And now he's asleep. So now I'll go for Earthquake. He's faster. Maybe Bullet Punch. I don't know. And we just one-shot him. Magneto doesn't mess around. And here's the rat. Okay, I think this is just fire. I think I just go for Rock Slide. I'm faster. And I just one-shot. Let's go. Get wrecked, rat. That was not a good fight, though. We just lost our Meowth, which I really liked. I have lost, but it doesn't matter. Winning or losing is not important. I take away a great experience that will help me improve. I hope you're listening to me, Braviary. This does not end here. And here he goes without saying goodbye. And you, young man, I guess you've come for your gym badge, right? I will be there. Your battle with Alba has been intense. I hope ours is no less so. So what I gotta do now, obviously, that was a very unfortunate loss. I think what I do though is I think I move the item to luck. I actually think that's actually really good. I'll take it and then I'll give you that item because I feel like that's actually really, really good. The Mimikyu Cloak. And I just saw that I had Rocky Helmet, which I feel like I didn't even realize I had, but I need to head back, and then I think I actually need to train, guys. Like, I actually feel like I have to train because, by the way, shoutouts to Darmanitan's moving spray. It's hilarious. I just don't feel like I can actually proceed right now. We have two Pokemon that are kind of under-leveled, so goodbye, Meowth. I never really got to use your full potential because I never really used your ability because I couldn't really understand it. I think it was like a vampire type ability, and you never evolved, so I don't know. All right, I think given the team, I'm gonna add Jet to the squad. I think that's just the play. It's also kind of gets me the highest level. I did a little bit of training, but I think I'll probably do some more to start the next episode. So be sure to hit that like button down below if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Don't forget to check the description below if you guys want to check out the brand new mobile game, of course. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Reality Day System. Peace.